Hey guys, this is Faith Hunter and welcome to Spiritually Fly Sequences. Today's sequence is based on strength and focus. Now, of course, we're going to cultivate that breath, but we're going to utilize the breath to build strength in the body as well as finding focus in the mind. Let's make our way into mountain pose and feet are about hip bone distance apart. Relax your arms alongside your body, close your eyes and start to tap into your breath. Deep inhales and exhales, in and out through your nose. Relax the shoulders and allow the body to just be. On an inhale, lift the arms over your head. Take your right hand, grab your left wrist, wiggle the body if you need to. Feel the spine lengthen and elongate, and then stretch over to your right side. Using that right hand to gently pull the left arm over, breathing and expanding through the left side of the body. Inhale back to center and let's switch to the other side. Left hand grabs right wrist. Open up through the right side of the body. Keep your chest facing forward. Breathing deeply and press down through your right foot. Draw the belly in. Take a deep breath and come back to center. Reach your fingertips up. Exhale. Slowly fold forward. Bend your knees if you need to. And let's hang over like a rag doll. Feel free to swing gently from right to left. Relax the neck and head. And then slowly place your hands on opposite elbows. Hold here in the center and feel your weight shift forward just a little bit so you're not hanging back on those heels. Draw the belly in and feel the beautiful stretch through the backs of your legs as well as your lower back. Release the arms, soften the knees, and slowly come up to stand, finding your way in mountain pose. Let's make our way to the top of the mat now, releasing the arms and returning to the steadiness and strength of your mountain pose. Inhale, sweep the arms high over your head, reach through your fingertips and arch back. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Inhale, breathe your way up halfway, hands to your shins or place them on the earth. Step your right foot all the way behind you, coming into your low lunge. Now you can stay right here or start to lift your chest up just a little bit, lighten those fingertips off the earth, and then sweep the arms back alongside your hips so your spine is hovering over your left thigh, extending through the crown of your head, creating an angle from the crown of your head to your heels. Place your hands on the mat and step your left foot back for your plank pose. Watch those hips. We're going to hold here in plank, but if you need to, you can always lower the knees to the mat. Gazing slightly past your fingertips, shoulders and wrists are in the same line. And then exhale, lower your knees, chest and belly to the mat. Inhale, lift your heart up for Cobra Pose. Press into the tops of your feet and your palms. Lift your heart. And then bring your hips back, curl the toes, straighten your legs for downward facing dog. Holding here in down dog, or if you want to work the legs a little bit, inhale, rise into the balls of your feet. Exhale, press the heels down. Inhale, rise into the balls of your feet, and exhale, press the heels down. Feeling the openness from the sits bones through your heels. Sweep your right leg up to the sky. Draw your knee into the chest and step your foot between your hands. You can always grab the ankle and give it a tug. Then bring your left foot forward, fold over both legs. Inhale, come all the way up to stand, arms rise. Exhale, hands drop to your heart center. Relax your shoulders, breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, arms lift, arch back. Exhale, fold forward over both legs. Inhale, lift up halfway, hands to mat or shins. Fingertips to the earth as the knees bend and step your left leg behind you, starting out in your low lunge, and remember you can stay right here, or start to lift your chest up a little. Float the arms back alongside your hips and hover over your right thigh, keeping your left leg strong as you extend through your left heel. Draw the belly in, heart forward. Deep inhale, exhale. Lower both hands down to the mat. Step your right foot back for plank pose. And again, you can hold right here, shoulders over your wrist. Know that you can drop your knees anytime. Draw the belly in right here in your plank. As you exhale, lower your knees and chest, bend the arms to lower the body to the earth. Press into the tops of your feet and peel your heart up for Cobra Pose. Feel free to lift up a little bit higher, lifting the belly off the mat. Draw the hips back, straighten your legs for down dog, pressing your heels to the earth. In your down dog, make sure you are spreading your fingers wide, feet are about hip bone distance apart, and you're drawing your inner thighs back so your sits bones lift up towards the sky, almost where the ceiling meets the wall. Send the left leg up, draw your knee into your chest, and step your foot between your hands. Gaze forward, bring your right foot to meet your left, and fold over both legs. Press into your feet, rise up, come up to stand, arms lift over your head, and then drop your hands right to your heart center. Breathing in and exhale. Float the arms high. Press the palms together if you can this time as you arch back. Exhale, fold forward over both legs. Inhale, lift up halfway. Soften the knees and step your right foot behind you again. If you can, immediately sweep the arms back. Allow your spine to hover over your left thigh. Draw the belly in. And then inhale. Come up to stand for your high lunge. Both arms lift. Gaze up all the way, right past your fingertips. Arch back. Feel your heart rise. And now let's open into Warrior Two. Spreading everything wide as you drop your right heel down, arms in line with your shoulders. Bending deep in your left knee for your Warrior Two. Actively reach through your fingertips and, of course, belly into your spine. Transitioning into a modified side angle, left arm to your left thigh, right arm over your head. Now, you can stay right here holding or really work your obliques as you float your left arm off the thigh, framing your head, reaching your fingertips out at an angle. Now inhale, come up, straighten your left leg, palms over your head, and then bend your left knee again for Warrior Two. Let's take our vinyasa, both hands drop down to the mat. Return to your plank pose, breathing in. You can drop your knees and chest to the mat, or go for your low push-up, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, roll over the tops of the feet to lift your heart for up dog. Curl the toes, draw those hips straight back for downward facing dog. Check in here. Know that you can drop your knees and rest in child's pose at any point in time during our practice. If not, hang out with me in your down dog. When you're ready, rise onto your beautiful toes, bend your knees, walk or float your feet to the front of the mat. Lift up halfway, exhale, soften over both legs. Press into your feet, inhale, come all the way up to stand, arms rise, and then exhale, hands back to your heart center. Deep breath in, exhale, empty out. Deep breath in, float the arms over your head. Arch back. Exhale. Fold forward. Hands to the mat. Breathing in, lift up halfway. Let's take the other side. Left leg steps behind you. Gaze forward. Heart forward. Float the arms off the mat, hovering over your right thigh as the fingertips extend behind you. Draw the belly in. And then inhale, lift your heart to the sky. High lunge. Reach through your fingertips as you extend through your left heel, bending deep in your right knee. Opening out to the left side of your mat, left heel drops down, arms expand in line with your shoulders, Warrior Two pose. Sink in that Warrior Two and make sure your shoulders are right in line with your hips as you bend into your right knee. Now that right knee is tracking right in line with your right middle toe. Take a deep breath in. Lower your right forearm to your right thigh. Left arm floats up and over your head. And remember, you can stay right here or work your core. Slowly, when you're ready, lift that right arm off the thigh. Frame your head with your arms. Palms are facing in and shoulders are relaxed. Inhale, come up to stand. Straighten your right leg and then bend again back into your Warrior Two. On the next exhale, lower both palms to the mat. Step back in your plank pose, and we hold here for a few breaths. Shoulders over your wrist, heels extending back, and belly drawing in towards your spine. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, arms bend right there by your rib cage. Rise and lift your heart for upward facing dog. Curl the toes under, pressing your heels to the earth for down dog. Even here, draw the belly in. Take a deep inhale. All right, let's go. Rise into the balls of your feet. Gaze forward, bend the knees. Walk or hop your feet to the front of the mat. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale, come all the way up to stand. Arms rise. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Feel the strength that you've cultivated in your practice. Feel the focus you've created through the breath. Release your arms and go on and step your legs out. You can face me now. Let's play around with a little balance. So shift your weight over to your left foot. Draw your right knee into your chest. Hold it there. Feel the shoulders stack over your hips. And when you're ready, let's move into tree pose. Now that right foot can go up on the inner thigh, but if that's too much, place the foot down by your ankle or your calf muscle. Just make sure you don't place that foot on your knee. Palms come together at your heart center. And then when you're ready, lift the arms high over your head. Now keep your gaze in one spot. That single pointer focus is your drishti, and if you fall out, it's all good. Just come back to the pose. It's going to bring the hands to the heart and do a little more work. Swing your right knee forward and extend your right leg out. Flex or point your foot. Just keep your big toe moving to the center line. Now engage your core. We don't want to work those quads. Bend your knee, release, and shake it out. See, it wasn't that long. Let's move over to the other side. Weight on your right leg. Draw your left knee into your chest. Hold your leg here. And then when you're ready, move into your tree pose, placing that foot where it feels comfortable for you. Knee is open to the side, palms to your heart center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, keep the shoulders relaxed as your arms float up and over your head. Draw the lower belly in and up. Root down through your right foot, pressing through all four corners. Engage your right quad. Take a deep breath. Exhale the hands to your heart center. Swing the left leg forward. Extend through your toes or flex your foot. Relax your shoulders, and that leg doesn't have to be super high. Just engage your core. Bend your left knee. Release, and then shake it out. Inhale, sweep the arms high over your head. Press the palms together, opening the front of your body. And then exhale. Release the arms slowly alongside your hips. Close the eyes. Return to our starting position, mountain pose. Observe and notice the sensations and the strength you've created, starting with the soles of your feet, the calf muscles, your quads, your hips, the fire and the strength in the belly, the openness through your chest, and the softness through your shoulders. As you breathe in and out, also notice the focus, the attention and awareness you have through every inch of your body, and know through the connection of your breath, you've created strength and focus through body and your mind. Deep inhale and exhale.
Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and of course subscribe so you can receive more of my yoga, meditation, and lifestyle tips. You can also find and connect with me on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat, where I am Spiritually Fly, and of course, you can find me on Twitter, where I am Faith Hunter Yoga. Thanks so much, guys, for joining me here, and you know we are in this together, so let's continue to get spiritually fly.